Blessings and salutations, wonderful Virgos and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you. But how many of you, I truly appreciate you and your view. If this happens to be a message for you, can you like the video, comment below, of course, if you choose to. Subscribe, please, if you haven't. And if you did, thank you kindly for doing what you did. It helps me to connect to the collective energy, helps my channel grow, and it's a privilege for me to do these reads. So any way that helps to, confirm that this is a confirmation for you is a win for me. And I appreciate it. Okay, I'm starting to ramble. I'm going to get to the prayer. I'm going to tell you what we have here for, extra message for the 15th to the 22nd. Before I really try to get into the end of the year and what's coming for 2023. Alrighty. So let's see what we have, Virgos. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Virgos. Amen. Amen again. Now, Virgos, I got this big deck, this playing cards from, neighborhood Walgreens, Dwayne Reed, and I use my rewards, and I paid 4 cents for 2 decks. And this deck, I love reading playing cards. It's it's I don't need a reference, but I'm going to tell you because it's not major arcanas here, it's just the jokers, and I use them to represent either devil or emperor, fool energy, depending on basically the one that comes out. The one that has transparent is, I think it's the devil energy, I believe. And let's just get to this message for you, okay? Look, see what I'm saying? Do you see what came out? Do you see what came out here? That wasn't the devil, see? That's the emperor. Or the fool. I think it was in reverse. So that means some fool energy. Alrighty, let's see. Because I was like, why did I spend so much time on that? Please bear with me, Virgos. Message for Virgo, please. And these big cards don't flip, so I'm going to pull from here. Message for Virgo, please. Please show me I need to see for December 15th to December 22nd, please. For Virgo, please. Message for Virgos. Thank you kindly. Let's see. Oh, 9 of Cups. That's what's up. Okay. Okay, Virgos. You feeling good. You feeling like, all right, I'm at a good place. I feel like you got what you wanted. That's good. What did you... 4 of Wands. Really? 8 of Wands. Communication with someone that you really... like your soulmate, the one you truly love. Is they telling you things that you want to hear? It's 10 of Wands is here. Does it feel like it's a burden because might be, oh gosh, it may be too much, or something you felt was too much for you? Because I'm seeing this feeling of where you're good. You get the wish fulfillment. It's about this twin flame. And then it shows this communication comes into where you I guess it tells you what you wanted to hear as far as them wanting to build and wanting to be with you. But I think for some of you it's like, this may be more than I want to. Yeah, you're 7 of Cups. Yeah, you're like, do I really want that deal? I mean, it's good to hear. It's good to hear. Okay. Let's see. That's just something extra there. For Virgos. Please show me I need to see. For Virgos, please. December 22nd. December 15th to December 22nd. Message for Virgos. December 15th to December 22nd. Message for Virgos. Message for Virgos, please. Highest eggs message. Virgo need to know. December 15th to December 22nd. Okay, come on. Okay. I peeked at that world in reverse. I peeked at it. Okay. This, what you see here? What? Not happy. Then it's like currently, because we're not at the 15th right now, or the 22nd, but I think prior to you getting what you want, you wasn't feeling good about it. It was like, I don't think this is happening. Was it taking too long? Longer than you thought? Because now these major arcanas is coming out heavy. First was the High Priestess in reverse. Hermit. Yeah, this is really something that was weighing heavy on you. Why when I say certain things, they go, thank you kindly for the confirmation. It doesn't weigh heavy as it's starting to see how it's starting to switch and flip. That's why you're feeling happy that you got that off your back. You got a hold of that. Sheesh. This is something. Okay, what I see here with this Four of Swords in reverse is that some of you are not trying to hear or digest something or try to let it evaluate or chew on something that just doesn't taste right, feel right, or make sense. It's like before you engage a little bit to hear a point of view, like, okay, let me see how this might make sense for me because it makes sense to you. But more or less, it's not about that anymore. Because you see, as far as compromising to those positions, left you made you feel like what you wanted didn't even matter because you wasn't getting it. So in the past, it is showing this High Priestess in reverse as far as it wasn't secrets. You knew, you were very much aware of what was going on there. You know, and I think with the time that you was taking to get a bearing of not just what they was doing, of what you should truly do, you didn't make any move. You was like, let me just wait and see. I think I should just pause, even because though you was already moving slowly, because it already was a situation that you felt you was getting more and more secrets revealed as you go, and it was like, I don't know if I like where this is going. But where I see this Ace of Pentacles is where you are currently. I see it's about your money. And I think you're currently investing in things that got your interest and your attention in to the point where that's where your motivation is. Like, I'm just focusing on my money. I'm not thinking about this thing that doesn't suits me, that keeps me tied to it negatively, addictions and codependency. And it's just like, you know what, let me just really focus on this lucrative opportunities in front of me because they are big. Now we are sure this decision is coming in for you is with the Tower in reverse and the untold story. Okay, so you have a decision to make in regards to something that you know. You're very aware of how they move. There's no surprise on their shenanigans and what they do. It's like clear as day of who they is. Like a spade is what it is. But then again, there's also this right here that you know, through the grace of Most High and within anybody's possible feelings of creations of what they could be doing, it's unlimited, wonderful possibilities that you do see. You know, it's like, can it be? Either way, there's a new journey you're taking. But you're not taking a lot of time to see if they could go along for the ride with you. Because even though you've been tied to something for a long time, your perspective changed to the position you hold now. Ooh, goodness gracious, coming in strong, taming that beast outside and within. My friend, even as disappointing as it may be with the heartbreak that came along with this, you're like, you're not trying to get in all that in the position of where they're able to do that to you again. I don't think you're willing to risk that, my friend. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to say the advice and outcome because I was assuming that you're just not going for that. And I think that when you see that they're coming to you to make amends and tell you they want all the things that you at one point wanted with them, you're looking at them like, that's really beautiful. I always wanted to hear that. But you just don't think they're really capable of doing that. As much as you believe in all things possible through the Most High, when you want to move in accordance to where you're supposed to, you just doubting that they are ready to. You know, you looking at them like, let's see. Advice and outcome, please, for Virgo. Okay, so what signs I see here? Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, you're here. Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Aries. I said that. Pisces, yeah, all of y'all. Everybody's here. I just said the major arcanas. Let's see for Virgo, advice and outcome for Virgo, please. You don't trust it. You don't trust it. You're like, I know. Yeah, you don't trust it at all, my friend. You don't. You don't trust it. You don't think they're stable enough to hold their end. You think they get fooled and moved by any... Like, you think, honestly, that they... First of all, is not capable, like, financially. Like, they have a lot of work to do and you're trying to do the things you need to do. But you also feel like this position that you're in, you're not accommodating them. You know, it's like, that's not the role you're playing in this. You're giving them some time, but it better be quick. Let's see. Yeah, strength is in reverse here. It's like, yeah, you're not trying to stand strong in this connection as you once did before. It was like you really once believed that, and I'm not going to say you was believing wholeheartedly. I just think that you had more love for them to withstand this test of time, but you're holding on to the fact that they did cause a lot of pain to you at the same time. Like, you're thinking, listen, it wasn't as many great times as for me to be holding on to this. Let me get some clarification here. Yeah, you feel like you gave it a lot of time. You're not investing like you once did before. Yep. You're making peace with this reconciliation, but it's at the level that you want to. It's not to sit there and invest and be in a deep relationship. It's more or less to be like making peace to where this connection was. And it's not... I think you're still holding on to what they mean to you, but not in the level of what they want from you. I never seen one of these bent so badly. I know I'm kind of rough with these cards, but... Oh, this victory. Yeah, you're going back and forth on what you really consider this victory. Like, is this your ego involved? Or do you really want to let them go? Or do you really want to hold on? Do you really think y'all could be... It's like a lot of things you're considering. But overall, you're definitely putting an end to this feeling of being defensive and not trusting the person that you're supposed to be connected to. yeah, you're just not putting the same work that you did before. And like I said, it's good to know that they love you like you love them, but it's just not the way. Y'all love language is different. Because even with this defensive energy and guarded, is because when they communicate with you before, it wasn't in the way that ensured a possibility for this to be what you deserve. So that's why this end you feel you came to terms with, because of the fact that you realistically seen it wasn't working. It was technical, tedious, it asked too much of you than you was willing to give. So the King of Pentacles is in a reverse, showing how unstable, how you need to, like, you're focusing more on things that you know need to be addressed, because you're like, for some of you, you're like, I was focused on this and I have bigger things to address. And that position that you sit in, it just seems like so many things start opening and happening. Like you become like the main stage in a business that you're taking on. It's like, either way, and let me just say this, because this is very clear, because it's Queen of Wands position you sitting in. Whatever direction you took in this, you're going to definitely be in a winning position. And I think that you knowing that is the reason why you're saying, I don't have to go so hard. I don't have to invest in staying strong in this connection, because you solidified who you are, what you do, and what you bring from the history. So where I see what you're holding on to, I see this hangman, is the fact that some things you are tied to, that you feel comfortable to know this is a part of your life that you're not letting go, but you definitely know it's a different place you put it in. It's like, this is not something I'm going to be invested in. Yeah, here goes the Pope, Hierophant, Taurus energy. Like, you're not working hard to be committed to anything that requires that. Yeah, you're taking accountability. Like, is this what I really think that my life is supposed to be? Of some type of competition, or you being an option when you are so... when you have numerous options, better options. Yeah, you sit in a real good position that goes, from the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Empress position. It's like, God dang, even with this Pope, it just looked like what you know is best for you to part ways, for you literally downplay what you're doing here. It's like you have to let go of something to open up these better beginnings. You want to sit in a better table, one that's not wobbling, one that's, yeah. You're closing out the cycle, open up to a whole new world that's OMG. I'm just going to tell you something. I think intuitively, because I've seen this High Priestess, something's better coming along. Yeah, and I think it was told to Virgos numerous times that when this, and it's not a materialistic thing, it's just about the people, places, and things that you'll be around once you're in a different type of echelon, It's not a money thing, it's an energy thing. And it looked like it's real, it's just, much better, much balance, more of your speed. Okay, that's what I see. I hope it resonates. You let me know if this is for you, and I hope it is. I hope this resonates, a Virgo or two or three. So next time, love and light.